Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Pierre Thabet, who is the president of Boa-Franc. Most people know Boa-Franc by its wood floor brand name, Mirage. Pierre, how you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Good to be with you. I wanted to talk to you because when we were in Chicago together last week, you were awarded the NAFCD, which stands for the North American Association of Floor Covering Distributors. They gave you a Lifetime Achievement Award. We'll get into that in just a minute, but let's talk a little bit of background first. Mirage is celebrating a 30-year anniversary, and it might be interesting for my listeners to hear a little bit about that early background. I believe you had a career in the steel business. You got in this business by purchasing a very small company. Why don't you tell us a little bit about those early days, if you would?
Okay. When I started in business in 1978, I started from scratch, and we were making prefab panels. Mm-hmm. So we had nice growth. In 1982 came 22% interest rate, and construction went down the drain. So I said my next business is going to be anything that we can produce inventory and sell from inventory. Mm-hmm. It could have been anything, and it happened to be wood, but I knew nothing about it. I bought it September the 1st, 1983, 3 employees, 150,000 in sales, and we went from 3 to 6 employees within 6 months. And then on March the 3rd, 84, we had a major fire. Everything burned down. The assets were gone in smoke, but the spirit was, more than alive, and within 3 months we were back in production.
That's an amazing story. So you went through all that adversity, and now you are the head and owner of a major hardwood flooring supplier. You're based in Canada. One of the things that most people know about Mirage is that you really focus on quality. And when you received this award in Chicago, you made a comment about that you want your product to be worry-free, right?
Yes. Our passion is to be the best at what we do. Mm-hmm. And Mirage has been recognized number one in quality 19 times over the last 10 years. But since day one, quality has always been our motto. Like, we want to be, recognized as quality. And this is what we have been achieving. A reputation of quality takes years to build, days to destroy. So this is our daily focus.
You are super recognized for this quality accomplishment. When you say you've been recognized 19 times, I can tell you that our research is part of what you're counting there. You've been number one in quality. As a medium-sized player, that's quite an accomplishment. To what do you attribute your achievement there in quality?
I think first is to our business philosophy. We have one page that we describe the spirit or the flame or the passion to be the best at what we do. But that goes through the people that we have. The success of this company is all about the people that we have. We have committed people that work every day to make the best, and they know that the real boss here is the customer. Based in St. George where we are, if we don't make quality, there's nobody from L.A. or San Francisco that will buy 4,000 miles away for no reason.
One of the things I think you focus on is that when the installer opens the box, you want every piece in that box to be able to be installed as floor covering. And I think there are other players out there that say, we can let 1 or 2 pieces slip, and that's not your philosophy at all, right?
No, the philosophy is, to make it right the first time, and we have a value that we call respect, is treat others like you would like to be treated. So if you go to, if you were the customer or the consumer and you open that box, you will like it to be in great quality, and this is what we strive every day.
All right, so you've got this Lifetime Achievement Award. That's quite an accomplishment. Another thing you said when you stood up there, you were a man of few words, but you said a whole lot with a few sentences. And that is, you thanked everybody for their business, and then you also deflected the award and said it's because of your people, right?
Exactly. And the reason our success is our employees, it's our customers, our suppliers, because without them it would not have been, feasible. Mm-hmm. But one thing that you should mention is when I received the award, and it's an honor to receive this, but I said, I'm not done yet. I have more things to achieve, so we should change the name for Midlife Achievement.
That's right. Well, congratulations on winning that award. Let me just ask you one other question, just about market conditions. You know, most everybody knows that there's been a lot of price increases in hardwood. There's been a lot of issues around getting supply. There's plenty of forest timber out there, but getting people to convert it so that you can turn it into flooring is difficult, not only in the U.S. but in Canada. What is your outlook for 2014 on business?
2014 is positive, especially on the U.S. side. You know, as far as supply, there's lots of pricing pressure, and main reason for that is, I mean, demand is better, but still not what it was in the mid-2000s, but production is less. Someday, let's say maybe another 6 months, and then it should be better. I think the pricing will stabilize because we compete against other floor covering products. So it's not wood against wood; it's wood against other type of floor covering. So
okay, well again, congratulations and thank you for spending time with us. We've been talking to Pierre Thabet, who won the Lifetime Achievement Award at NAFCD meeting in Chicago, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.